If you don't care about yourself, then why should anybody else care about you? I got an uncle that's in jail, and he used to be my favorite uncle. And and before he and when I was pregnant with my first child, he on the way to the hospital, he got jumped for whatever reason, because he was always in something. And he was laying on the ground, and I'm in labor, and I'm about to push this baby out, and my mom's trying to make sure he's okay and wait for the ambulance to come pick him up. And then we finally made it to the hospital, and as soon as I got to the hospital, I had my daughter. Pushed her out, 3 breaths, she was out. So my so he's been gone for he went to jail right after that, and he's been gone for 28 years. And he's been calling, and he's been trying to get sympathy and money and support. And all I can think of is, if you don't care about yourself, why should we care about you? You didn't care about yourself when you decided to do what you did to end up in jail for 28 years. You didn't care about yourself when you decided to not take 28 years to forgive yourself for everything that you did to all the people you have hurt, because you don't feel like you did anything wrong. And it is evident with how he talks now. He tells my mom, I'm not going to change. There's nothing wrong with me. And he thinks that just because he's in jail and he is suffering, that we should want to help him out. But my thing is that it's not that we shouldn't help him out, it's that his attitude is fucked up. He is expecting it. He got a nasty attitude. He is disrespectful, unappreciative, ungrateful, and no, no. And he is not sorry. And I struggled with this particular family member because he was the one that made me happy when things were rough. And when things were hard and sad and depressing, he always made me laugh all the time. And so that's why I feel like I have a special place in my heart for him, because I needed him in my childhood to laugh, to lighten up a little bit with everything that was going on. But he did some things to some family members, and I chose the family members over him. And so the one letter I sent him, I said, hey, I said, this is not okay with me. And it's not that I don't love you or care about you, but I need for you to say you sorry to these family members and acknowledge what you did. And he sent me a letter back acting like he ain't do anything. So I never sent him another letter, because why should I care about you if you don't care? If you can't make amends with these family members and tell them that you're sorry, no, I cannot support you. I cannot write you with a good conscience, knowing what you did to these people. No, no, I'm with the family members. Even if I don't even talk to them now, I still am with them, because that's what matters to me. That I'm acknowledging that he was wrong for what he did, and that he needs to apologize and ask for forgiveness before I will allow him, before I will have a relationship with him. And he told me he didn't care, so I don't care. So You know, if you got a family member in jail that is like this, there's nothing wrong with, because he thinks that nobody cares about him. And I'm like, I care about him. I love him. I worry about him. I want the best for him. But he doesn't care about himself. So he needs to care about himself he can, before I can care about him more than he cares. I'm not caring about him more than he cares about himself. I'm done doing that. I did that my whole life. You know. So